Did you know that you can actually work out your brain like you work out your body? And you can actually teach an old brain new tricks. Well, this is one of the most exciting things that scientists have been discovering about the brain, and it's called neuroplasticity. And it's the idea that with every repetition of a thought or an emotion, we're actually reinforcing and creating a new neural pathway, both positively and negatively. And so, if you read the ancient scriptures, what you see is a great concern about what we are thinking, what we are feeling, and where our hearts are attaching. And so, it's very, very important about what we think about and where we focus our attention. And if you're focusing on negative things, if you're focusing on negative emotions, you're creating literally a super highway of information for your brain and for your heart and your emotions to be feeling. But the opposite is also true. And so this is why Paul says, for example, in Colossians 3, set your mind on things that are above, not on the things that are on earth. Later, he says in Philippians 4, finally, brothers, whatever is true, whatever is honorable, whatever is just, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is commendable, if there's any excellence, if there's anything worthy of praise, think about these things. King David, in Psalm 21, which is our passage this morning, he is choosing to count his blessings. And if you know anything about King David's life, you know this. He made a lot of mistakes. He had a lot of enemies. He had a lot of crisis in his life. But he is constantly being honest about his emotions, but on the other hand, he's constantly counting his blessings and focusing his heart and his mind on how good God is. He says in Psalm 21, O Lord, in your strength, the king rejoices. He's speaking in the third person. And he exults in your salvation, how greatly he exults. You've given him his heart's desire and have not withheld the request of his lips. For you meet him with rich blessings. You set a crown of fine gold upon his head. He asked life of you, and you gave it to him, length of days, forever and ever. And so in this moment, this time of quarantining, where is your heart and your mind going right now? Where are you focusing your attention? Both the Bible and science would tell us that it really matters where we are focusing our hearts, our minds, and our emotions. And so, rather than focusing on all the bad news that we're hearing every day, let's go to the gospel and let's focus on the good news. Just one example, Romans 8:1. There is therefore now no condemnation for those who are in Christ Jesus. I love you, church. I hope you're doing well. God bless you. I'll talk to you soon.